Okay, this is a short overview of Liberation to Noah and what I've been doing with it on Arma 3, um, just for anyone that was curious. So, the idea of liberation is that this aircraft carrier has come in to help out to Noans. It's under Op 4 rule, and our objective then is to make all the red things blue. You can recruit soldiers, equipment, vehicles, but in order to do that you have to earn supplies, and to do that you take over villages, you capture radio towers. Everything that you do will get you more supplies to go further. So when you start out, you have a helicopter here that is capable of lifting the sea container. Let's see if that's there. Typically, when you start, there's a sea container here. You take this chopper up, and you sling load it, and then you can basically take it anywhere on the map and make yourself a forward operating base. As you can tell, you kind of have to figure out where you're going to do that. I don't know if it makes sense to clear out a couple places first and then drop an FOB. So far I've tried a spot down in this cove. I didn't like the location, so I started over and basically brought my chopper up here south of Tavu, and that's kind of been my first objective. But when you set up your first base, let's get over there now. You get supplies airdropped. You have to take those and store them at your base, and then you can use those resources, as you see on the right hand side, to recruit things or people. So here's where my base is. I have a vehicle, and you can see my storage over here. Anything else, like the base itself, the tower, I've got a little bunker up here too. That stuff doesn't cost anything. That's part of setting up your FOB. So there's your resources are used for vehicles and infantry, essentially. Let me get out of here, and what I'd like to do, so I've collected all the resources that are airdropped, and I haven't, let's see, I did purchase this truck, but I'm going to get a couple guys to come help me. So I'm going to select the build menu, and I'd like to have an anti-tank rifleman, and a rifleman, and maybe a marksman. So just the 4 of us, because you don't have a lot of resources to start out with anyways. And then when you're near your base, let's see, you can enter into the arsenal and choose what you want, edit your loadout, that sort of thing. I've got one situated already. Actually, this gun gets kind of heavy, so I think I'll change out to something else. I don't know if the stamina really bothers me when he slows down, so let's take something a little lighter. I like the G36, but it's a little lighter anyway. Let's go with the good old, oh, I don't see it. Oh, here we go. I want the Apex weapons and the MX. I like the MX 6.5. Let's go with the... Let's do that. Make sure I've got enough ammo. Actually, does this have a grenade launcher variant? It does. I think I'll do that. There we go. Just the regular mags. Get a couple of those. Do I have... Yeah, of course I do. So I'm going to save this and... we'll get moving. Okay, so... let's all get in the vehicle and head on our way. I've done this, tried to take this town for a while, and it seems like any town there's going to be a vehicle of some kind. So let's get these guys in here. And that's usually my hang-up, is there's a heavy vehicle that I can't take out. Get on in, guys. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's just set this aside here. Let's go, dudes. You guys are going to hold your fire. Kind of think I might, let's see here. I'd like to get up here where there's some cover. Usually there's some guys up in these fields. So maybe we'll stop at the cemetery and hide behind some headstones. Oh, there's one there. Ugh. About time, dudes. So what I'm thinking I might do is I'm gonna let my guys light it up, and I'm gonna have my launcher ready for a vehicle that comes in. See if I can blow that sucker up. Let's go, dudes. Can I get my guys to go?
Copy that.
I hear a vehicle.
Ready. Eyes on target.
Alright, Taylor, I don't like where you're standing. Why don't you come over here? am I gonna go?
Standing by.
I realize this is a little sacrilegious, but alright dudes, open fire. I said open fire. No? Okay. Hmm. Well, let's see if... Alright. See nobody. See, now I'm vulnerable. Just come on over here, guys. Okay, so you can see the red bar to the right will be our capture progress. So I've never made it far enough to know if that's like you gotta eliminate or just overpower. Regroup. Okay.
Right up ahead.
Here comes a vehicle. I think I'm ready for it.
Move out! I'm covered!
Take that sucker out. I want to see this. Way to go.
200 meters! Front!
Stay frosty.
Moving!
So let's move in, huh? Must have had an ammo box in that truck.
Covering fire! Covering fire! On the move!
So we're not in the radius yet. That's why this has not started turning blue. But we do need to be careful. What's this? City.
Tactical! 100 meters left!
Nuts. That was going so well, I thought. Dang it. Okay, so I just took the place of one of my guys because I feel like they would have died otherwise, which they still might, but that's a feature in here. I don't know if I covered that yet, but you can replace your squad mates. I don't know if it's an Arma thing or if it's just this mod, but it comes in handy. Because now I can just keep going here until I die again. This guy. Oh, you're clever. That was fun. Wasn't expecting to see somebody up there. Panic there. Maybe does he have a friend over there? No. Get on the other side of that fence. This is where he died. So now the thing I'm curious about is whether or not somebody will send reinforcements. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised as much as this mod has impressed me so far. I'm trying to make it to the center. I just peed a little. Okay. So now what? I'm gonna load again.